Back here at halftime at West Des Moines Valley Stadium, and it's no score here, the Menace in the Kokomo after the first half. And joining us now from the Menace is Lyle Hunt, and it's Director of Youth Programs. Is that the title?
That's correct.
Did they get that right?
Yeah,
Director of Youth Officer of Youth Programs, as I like Justin
officer,
would say,
yeah.
Officer, Director, however you want to call it. But what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so I oversee the youth programs for the Menace. That includes our select teams. We call it Menace Academy. We have teams starting at the U7 level up until U18 and U19, both boys and girls. So that's that's the big chunk of my job, I guess. Overseeing that with Tomas Boltnar, our director of coaching and Menace legend, as you guys know. So very fun. Tryouts are right around the corner, actually. So if you love playing soccer and if you want to challenge yourself and play in a select soccer atmosphere, and be coached by some of the best coaches in the Midwest, please go to menaceacademy.com and get signed up for tryouts, and you'll see a tryout schedule there. But that's kind of my main responsibility. I also oversee a program called Junior Menace and then Menace Camp as well for younger kids starting at 3 and 4 years old. So it's fun. I love what I do. Yeah, it's
well, people say, well, yeah, I know the Menace players, the men and women, they've been in college or beyond, and that.
Yep.
And why work with the youth? What's the goal of the youth program for the Menace?
Yeah, we wanna develop soccer players, right? We wanna find players who come up through our system and play for our first teams, our PDL and our WPSL teams, the players you're watching right now. So that's our end goal. Every day we try to move that needle and find players and develop players both on and off the field. We'll never turn a player away due to their inability to pay registration fees or whatever it may be. Luckily, we have a very awesome owner in Kyle Krause. He loves soccer, obviously, and wants to grow the game in the Midwest. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to do on a daily basis.
Now, Justin, you said you had some tough questions for him here.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm going to go easy on Lyle today, I think. So, Lyle, within your position, you said that Thomas Boltner is the director of coaching now. Is Thomas Boltner in charge of? You've got a boys and a girls program. Is he in charge of both? How does that run? Maybe the viewers would like to get an understanding of maybe the girls program as well as the boys program, and then the leadership role. Do they report to you? Does that sound correct?
Yeah. Tomas, he oversees both our boys and girls programs. But at the end of the day, it's a team effort, right?
Yeah.
We have a satellite program out in Grimes, Iowa. That's mostly where our girls teams are. That's led by Dan James and Russ Fortune. I can't thank them enough. They do an amazing job with guidance from Tomas. Like I said, it's a team effort. But yeah, Tomas is leading the charge at the end of the day, and he does a fantastic job with our boys and with our girls, and can't be more proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And Lyle, I mean, you've got a background in soccer.
Yeah.
You played soccer. Tell us a little bit about your background and where you played, and as a young upcoming soccer player, and where you went to college, and just your experience. Yeah,
I grew up in Dubuque, Iowa. I played for the Dubuque Soccer Club, some ODP soccer here and there, and then high school I went to Dubuque Hempstead, and then I graduated and went to Loras College. Shout out to the Dewhawks. They finished second the Division III NCAA tournament this past fall. Played soccer there. I was a center mid. I wasn't the fittest guy. I was kind of that holding guy that pinged the ball around. But yeah, I love soccer. I wake up, I want to play soccer. I want to watch soccer. I want to be around soccer. So it's soccer 24/7 for me.
How'd you end up from Eastern Iowa over here to work with the Menace?
Yeah, so in 2013, I was an intern for the Menace. Got my foot in the door there, graduated. I ended up working for a hockey team, and then luckily Matt Helmanoff called me, and I said yes right away. I love the Menace. I love Des Moines. It's a great place.
Now, do you have some youth players here tonight?
Yes. All of our academy players get free season tickets, so we see them at most of our games, if not all of our games. Here making some noise and supporting their first team. So
got to be kind of fun for them too to see, you know, down the road I could be playing, you know, with the Menace and at a higher level. Yeah.
Exactly, it's definitely motivation for them, and we do everything we can to bridge that gap. We have our first team players come to academy training sessions so that they can coach them and also interact with them, as human beings and tell their story. I did this to get to college, and I'm from this part of the world, and our players love it.
Tell the viewers a little bit about your camps, because I see you encourage the PDL players and the WPSL players to go and work the camps, which adds a little bit of mentorship as well for these kids to look up towards.
Yeah, it's a very unique opportunity. Our camps are coached by, as you said, our first team players, PDL, WPSL players, and like I was telling Dorf, it's an opportunity for them to, one, coach, but also just talk to the guys, you know? And then, you know, campers will get a free ticket, have a great time at camp across the metro, and then come out here, walk off the players, and watch their favorite players play, and hopefully win for the Menace.
And again, if they want to join a camp or something and sign up, where do they go again?
Yep. All the information's at menacecamp.com. Just hit the schedule tab at the top. You'll see quite a few camps spread across June and July. We also have a camp in August, hosted by Stoke City. They're sending some coaches over. They're going to lead a 3-day camp. So there's a lot going on. menacecamp.com. You'll find all the information.
What other things do you do? Other things? I know it's kind of all hands on deck when the Menace are playing here.
Yes.
What kind of duties do you have? Game day duties to help with the Menace men and women?
Yeah, it's all hands on deck. It's a team effort. You know, we have 3 full-time staff, and we kind of do it all. You know, we set up the stadium, we tear it down with the help of game day interns. Can't thank them enough. I was in that spot as I noted in 2013, and it's a team effort. You know, you name it, we do it. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that most people don't see in it, and it's fun. It's rewarding.
Yeah, because it is. People, when they come buy their ticket and just show up, but there's a lot that goes to set up the stadium, get things going, and that's the kind of stuff you work on. But seem like you like that, the whole soccer everything, huh?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Okay. Lyle Hunt, we appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
Take some time to join us here at halftime, and hopefully cheer on the Menace to get some goals here in the second half, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Kokomo's a good team, but I think we have some momentum.
All right. Well, no score here at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more right after this.
Poor eating habits and lack of exercise have contributed to a doubling of childhood obesity. The YMCA knows that lifestyle habits such as healthy eating and physical activity will help reverse this trend. The Y offers programs for kids of all ages, from preschool through high school. Water babies to swim teams, basketball, summer camps, flag football, child watch, and even lacrosse. If your family is serious about living an active and healthier lifestyle, why wait? Join the Y today and let tomorrow be the start of your healthier family.
Miss your hometown clothing store? The one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.